Welcome back to Gagne Farms, guys. I'm Candace, and many of you have been on this flower journey with me that I've been taking. This is my second year growing flowers and selling them. I appreciate you guys coming along with me. I just thought I'd do an update on how that's going for us and maybe get some comments from you guys about plans for next year. So as with every endeavor, there's been ups and downs and everything else. So I'm going to take you guys along, show you some of the ups that we've had over the past 2 years and some of the downs that we've had, and see what you guys think. Let's get going. So are you good news or bad news first? I'm going to give you the bad news first. This year we've had some negatives. The biggest negative I think that we've had is loss of flowers. We've had a huge problem with voles. We planted all kinds of tulips and they ate them all. They ate every tulip bulb. So that was definitely loss of money and loss of flowers. I love our glads. They're gorgeous, but we also lost a lot of glad bulbs to the voles. One of the other bummers of the summer that I've had is I have been stung by bees probably 8 times. Not been a great experience. So I'm kind of nervous out here with the flowers. Everything that buzzes, I kind of jump, and it just, every time I get stung, I have a worse reaction to it. So being out here is a little nerve-wracking for me. In this row behind me is where I had planted some of my Lysianthus. That was kind of another bummer this summer. I'm a poet and don't know it. That was another bummer that we've had. Not very many Lysianthus survived, and boy, they are a lot of work, I'm telling you. So I'm kind of bummed about that. They're a lot of work. They take a lot of time and a lot of care, and they take, a lot of time. They take a long time to grow. Some of them just now are budding up. So we really did lose money on the Lysianthus. So that wasn't so great. You can see here, here's one of the Lysianthus that grew. Just starting to get buds on it. But you can see where I replanted zinnias all around it. So there's not too many. There's just a few here and there that survived. I'm going to cut down some of our sunflowers next. I sell those by the stem. And I am going to look into a different kind of sunflower next year. The Pro Cuts are great, but maybe I'm just not cutting them soon enough. I'm not sure. If you have any comments on that, leave it down below. That'd be great. But a lot of times when I'm cutting them, their petals fall off. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, I went to get one over there and there's a bee on it, so I'm not going to mess with that one. As I'm picking some of these sunflowers today, the petals are actually holding up really nicely, so maybe it was just some of my first pickings that didn't go so well. These look great. One of the biggest downs that we've had this summer is somebody stole our cash box off the front of our stand. So I'm resorting to the good old bucket for money. So I don't really know what to say about that. It made me sad and disappointed, and I hope that whoever took it, they really needed the $8 more than I did that was in it. So we're just going to move on from that. I don't know why, but it really surprised me that somebody would come to a flower stand and steal from the stand. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in disbelief, but I am. but we're gonna move on from here. Well, enough of the bad news. Let's move on to some of the good news. There's lots of it. This year I tried some new flowers and a lot of them turned out really amazing, like this amaranth behind me. Look how tall it is. I did not know that it grew that tall, but it's amazing and it looks beautiful in bouquets. Well, that was like chopping down a tree. This thing's ginormous, but look at how gorgeous, such beautiful color. One of the other new flowers that we tried this year were straw flowers. I am totally in love with these straw flowers. They're so resilient. They last in a vase for a really long time. They're just amazing. Their color is so vibrant. Right now, the straw flower is one of my favorite flowers to use in bouquets. So a flower that isn't really new to us are the dahlias, but they are amazing and they have grown great for us for 2 years now. Dahlias are amazing cut flowers. They look great in bouquets. They're just popping out there beautiful. So although we're not, getting rich on flowers or anything, which I didn't expect, but we did sell out our first harvest. Everything that I put out on the table sold, so that was fantastic. I hate it when flowers sit there and they don't sell and then they just kind of get droopy and sad. Another thing I did a lot better this year than last year is growing some filler flowers, and I discovered that I love this yarrow. It is so pretty. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors and it just makes a great bouquet even better. Needless to say, I have learned a lot through this 2-year journey. I've enjoyed it. I love doing the flowers. There's been ups and downs, but I guess the question is, do the ups outweigh the downs at this point? I'm not sure. Are we going to do it again next year? I don't know. If you have any comments or experiences with flowers and selling flowers, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Should we keep going with the flowers, or should we leave more time and room for veggies? I love that you guys have come on this journey with me and helped me evaluate things that we're doing here on the farm. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your comments. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, and I will catch you on the next one.